Nope, nope. Ashley Cards is first. You guys were beat. What's going on, man? How things going? Winning anything in Vegas? Hopefully you're winning something. Yep. Ashley was first. Oh man, I gotta grab the case. The case is heavy. Oh. 12 box case. What's up, Tux? Oop, something just came through. Did it just close out? Somebody just close it? Yep. Jacob closed it out. What's up, Jim Bay Hall of Fame? What's going on? Jacob just closed out this break, so let me update our spreadsheet. Let me get out of this. Hold on a second. We'll give people time to get here. So Jacob closed out the last two spots. Yep, Jacob. And we got a storm rolling through. This is great. Seriously, all that's done is rained here the last 2 weeks. All right, so that is closed out. Sweet. Let me pull you guys back up here. There we go. That's better. What's up, Jacob? Sam? Josh? Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I seriously, my yard has like when I am not kidding when I say my yard has been wet for over a week now. I cannot mow the lawn. I talked about this the other night. Cannot mow the lawn because it's so wet. It's unbelievable. And we got more rain. Yeah, it's crazy. What's up, Carl? It has not stopped. I mean, it's stopped, but it just we'll get like a day break. We might get a day break and then it's rain. And right now we're just gonna have scattered thunderstorms the rest of the night, which is just awesome. I know Toads was going through some tornado warnings last night. Few of you guys were. Tim, I think Tim was. What's up, Isman Dreamer? What's going on? I know Tim and Toads last night were going through a few. Oh yeah, so you know all too well. More rain down there, of course. That's all it is. All we've been getting is rain. It's just crazy. Yep, yep. Jacob snagged the last two spots literally like 2 minutes ago. Jacob closed it out. I have not. I have watched zero breaks on this today. I mean, I know what score is, right? We all do. Rookie autographs from the college unis. Probably some panini points. Tons of base. Some rookies. Some inserts. What's up, Alan? You got to do some winning out there. Got to get some money in Vegas. You doing any gambling? I'm sure with all the time you are down there, but I'm sure you're gonna spend a little time on the casinos. Holy cow! It is pouring. Oh, unbelievable! Wow. I get it. I get it. Yeah, it's been a kind of tornado season. Like I said, it was Sean and Tim both getting it last night. Oh, Sean was in like a group chat with a few of us, and a couple times he had to step away because the sirens were sounding. So always makes for an entertaining evening, right? You know what? I've never been down there. I've never been down there. Sunny and 75. Damn, must be nice, Mark. Must be nice. But you guys now, Mark, you guys. Well, I know at least obviously you're Oregon, but do you guys get rain like the Seattle area at all or anything like that? Yeah, I always picture the Northwest as kind of rainy, but I mean obviously you're gonna have sunny days, but yeah, I guess I always picture in my head the Northwest as like a rainy area, probably just because of Seattle. You kind of get that mentality in your head. As it, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it rains here a lot. It's crazy. Every- really? Yeah. What's up, Festus? Tim, I was just saying, Tim, how you and Sean last night were dealing with tornado warnings. Oh, it's right. You're leaving on your vacation. What's up, Millhouse? I forgot about that. That's right. That'll be a nice little getaway. Oh, all right. So you still got time. Yeah, same here, man. Festus, same here. What's happening right now is it'll pour for like 10 minutes and then stop, and then come down again and it'll stop. Tim, we're probably getting what you got, except we're not expecting the tornado. We're not expecting any way to just friggin' just just rain. Wow, that's crazy. I bet. Yeah, it was. I mean, hell, it was 80 today. It was nice there for a while, and then this moved in. So we'll give everybody what time is it? 8:07. I'll in a couple minutes here. What I'll do is I'll start getting some of the randomizing stuff set up. I will roll the dice. We did a mini helmet break a little earlier, but I will reset the dice. I'll go through, make sure I got everybody's names, and random that. We'll get to the teams eventually here. I'll have to bust open the case, determine which 6 boxes we're using, and we'll get ready to roll. I haven't looked at. They haven't not peaked at all. It is sitting right here, getting ready to go out. I got it boxed. I got your mantle all boxed, taped up, ready to go. What's up, Mark? Yeah, God. Let's do this. Let me pop this up here. Let's do our dice roller while we're sitting here. So you don't have to send me that brown coin card, man. Keep that for your collection. I mean, I'll send it to you, Festus, but man, you don't have to worry about that. Uh, Woohoo! Scott, the helmet won't be terrible. I'm a little nervous to see what the photo will be, but hey, man, that is a sweet piece to have in your collection. I appreciate that, Festus. What's up, Ryan? Yep, this sold out. Jacob snagged the last 2 spots about what, maybe 5-10 minutes ago. We will have so after this breaks, I have 2 score personals that we'll be doing. And then so I'll have 4 boxes of score left over if people want to do the typical divisions or anything like that. If we do like divisions or something like that, I won't post it on the website. We'll figure it out and send PayPal here. I did discount every baseball box on the website for personals if anybody's gonna do them tonight. I dropped Bowman Jumbo, which I was cheaper already than the big stores, and Hobby, Diamond Kings, Donruss, all the stuff sitting there. I dropped those. So if people do those, might end up doing those. Who knows? Um, Keep it at, yeah. I mean, that's cool to have that at your parents' house. That's actually a good idea. You know what? The helmet, you might be able to carry it on with you. Yeah, man, I did. I dropped a, I just, the reason why I do, because I don't want to be tempted to open them myself. Now, but hell, the Bowman is so tempting to open, but I'm trying to stay away from it. And I'll tell you what, and I know maybe not many people are fans of Diamond Kings, but I get so antsy around those because I like to see the chance at a cut auto. All right, well, let's do this. Let's see everybody who's in this. Let's pop that up. How about that? I'm going to copy all your names. Make sure we got you all here. Drop you on the website. I'll run down the name list, and then we'll random your name 6 times. Take care, Festus, ma'am. All right, here we go. So we got Tim. I'll read everything through here. Tim Lehman, Josh Haley, Tim Lehman, Josh Benner, Hall of Fame City cards for 2. You're going to see Chris's name on here a few times. Chris Miller, Mark Williams, Sean Murphy, Mike Coy, Chris Miller, Bobby Lost Card Treasures, welcome. He won Jeremy the Card Dreamers giveaway. Michael Imler, Scott Stone. It's like tongue twisters here. Chris Miller, Ryan Van Dyke, Victor Negron, The Dreamer, Sambo's grabbed 2, Isman grabbed 1, Tux grabbed 1, Randy Hedinger grabbed 1, and Jacob Glenn snagged the last 2. Oh, she snagged those. Nice. Well, if you get a big pull, I guess it goes to her, huh? So that is everybody. That should be 32. I had 32 in the spreadsheet. Always got to make sure those numbers match up. So let's go ahead. We'll random this 6 times again. This is just going to determine which order we're going to be in. So there's 32. So that's 1, that's 2, that is 3, that is 4, that is 5, and the last one, 6. We got Hall of Fame City cards on the top. Chris Miller at the bottom. Let me make sure that was a 6. It was a 6. Good. Let me put the divider in there. Drop your names in here. And then what we'll do here is we'll random our teams. Get this set up. Toads will not be here, but if anybody's interested in any of the teams Toads has, let me know because I told him I will message him. Again, if there's interest. Oh, look at that. I already dropped the names in here. Damn, I'm on top of it tonight. So let me run down this. We got the Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, Ravens, Bengals, Browns, Steelers, Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans, Broncos, Chiefs, Raiders, Chargers, Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Redskins, Bears, Lions, Packers, Vikings, Falcons, Panthers, Saints, Bucks, Cards, Rams, Niners, and Seahawks. Good luck. 6 times, 32. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And last one here, fellas. Good luck. We've got the Ravens on top, Chargers at the bottom. Wrong spreadsheet. There we go. Here's what you guys got. Let me extend this out a little bit. All right. So here we go. Hall of Fame City cards. The Ravens. Somehow not fitting there. Sambo, the Seahawks. Chris Miller, the Skins. Jacob Glenn, the Panthers. Michael Emler, the Cardinals, Scott Stone, the Jags, Mark Williams, the Giants, Isman, the Titans, Sean Murphy, the Saints, Tim Lehman, the Raiders, Chris Miller, the Chiefs, Sean Murphy, the Colts, the Dreamer, the Steelers, Randy Hedinger, the Lions, Joshua Benner, the Patriots, Sambo, the Bucks, Sean Murphy, the Cowboys, Victor Negron, the Niners, Tux Cards, the Bears, Ryan Van Dyke, the Packers, Hall of Fame City Cards, the Texans, Mark Williams, the Jets, Tim Lehman, the Vikings, Michael Imler, the Bengals, Josh Haley, the Rams, Michael Coy, the Bills, Bobby Lost Card Treasures, the Falcons, Scott Stone, the Dolphins, Chris Miller, the Browns, Chris Miller, the Eagles, Jacob Glenn, the Broncos, and Chris Miller, the Chargers, rounded it out. So that is it. Let me know if you need to read any off. So Sean Murphy has a few up for trade. I think he's got 3 teams. You guys just let me know. We'll keep that up for a little while. I know I like to give you guys about 5-10 to trade. And then we do have to figure out. So let's see what's on the board. Giants for Saints. Pats for Ravens. Chris is here. Yep. Millhouse. Millhouse is Chris. I believe he's still here. He was here. Let me, I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet here. I'm going to put the boxes. We'll determine that in a second. Get with your teams. Lions for Niners. So Niners to Toads. Saints to, I'm sure everybody would be down with that. Any of those guys. Mark, I know, I'm sure Toads would take it. He, obviously, being a Niners fan, everybody getting their PC, I could see that working out. So let me know, Mark, if you're interested in that. All right. I'm more than sure that Toads would do that if for whatever reason he wouldn't. But I will. So let's see. So Sean has. Does he have the Giants? No, he's got the Saints. So the Saints would go to Mark. Bear with me, guys. Where are you? There you are. So the Saints would go there. The Giants would go to Victor. And where are you, Victor? There you go. Oops. All right. Give me a minute. Where is Sean again? Sean. Holy cow. There it is. There we go. Nice three-way trade there. All right. Anybody else make any anyone want Titans, Ravens, or Texans, anyone? I don't know. What's up, Josh? Nice. Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. You got the Cardinals. That's good. Raiders for Chiefs. Josh, you got the Rams. All right, so let's do this. I'm gonna you guys can still trade. We got plenty of time. I'm gonna random which boxes we're gonna use. So we're gonna do this 6 times. 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 11, 3, 9, 4, and 12. 11, 3, 5, 11, 3, 9, 4, and 12. So let me bump this up here just so you guys can see. I'm gonna grab the camera real quick. We got our jumbo. I'm gonna crack this open. So there we go. I'm gonna set this down and I'm gonna turn this case upside down and drop it on the table here. Hopefully I don't knock the camera and make a mess. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, let's see if I can do this without knocking anything over. Score is not light. There we go. Holy cow. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to number this again. You guys can still go ahead and trade. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn these around. Do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And what did we get again? 11, 3. Let's see, where's the 3? Oh, God, of course, straight at the bottom. So we got 3. Damn it. 9, 4. There's 4. And 6. That's 3 there. So we got 11, 9, and 12. All right. $11, 9, and 12. That is 11. All right. Let me move these boxes out of the way. See if any more trades went down, and we'll get at it. I knocked my little poster over, because anytime I open a case, it knocks it down. This thing's taking a beating. I'm going to need to get another one of these. All right. Put the boxes here. All right, let me get caught up here. All right, did anybody trade? Packers for Titans went down. Packers for Titans. Let me do that real quick. There's the Packers. Ryan, did you change the name of your channel? It's got me all thrown off. Toads is not here. Toads is not here. Who's got the Giants? Let's see. Victor. He just traded for the Giants. Oh, that's such a pain. Yeah, I got you guys for traded. I got you guys on. Jags for Bengals. Who's got the Jags? Woohoo. Jacob's a Texas fan, or Texans. I don't know if Jacob's here though. He was here a little bit ago. Ravens for Steelers done. All right. Ravens for Steelers. Got it. Yeah, so Toads has the Colts. Who do you got, Josh? You got the Rams? No hurry, this still may take a second. I'll message him to see if he's interested. One second. I text Sean, Josh, just to see. Oh, cool. I just did too. Let me, yeah. I, I don't see why he wouldn't, but again, I don't like to just assume. I assumed a little with the Niners because he is a Niners fan. I think that one was kind of a no brainer, but I just like to make sure. He's actually messaging me back as we speak. He'll do it, Josh. So you got, I'll switch that. So Toads will trade the Colts for the Rams. All right, I got you, man. So let me update that here. I'll pull the spreadsheet back up real quick just to make sure nobody else. See if any other trade went down. If not, we will get rolling. So let me. Where are the Colts? Right here. Nope, 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 not that. All right, there we go. Whew. All right. How did Sam just buy him off somebody? So put Sam in for the Jets. I did not see that. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for the heads up. He buy him off you, Mark? I'm assuming Sam. Or here, I'll just do this. Jet who? I know it then. Got it. All right. Any other trades? If not, we're gonna get ripping here. This is actually first time doing score in our group. We did not do score last year. I got to keep up my ability to get allocated, so I have to get them, so we get the good stuff. But don't mind score. You know, it's a cheap rip. Plenty of base. Some nice inserts. You get a couple nice autographs. I believe the either buybacks in this. I think don't they do that? So again, appreciate it, guys. This sucker sold out. We even got two personals sold out for after too. So we'll have that going. We'll start as we start going through this. I'll start picking up pace a little because these are considered jumbos. There's 4 autographs per box on average. Put that in quotations. But yeah, once we get rolling here, I'll kind of pick up the speed because we could be here for hours. So here's your base design, Keenan Allen. Well, it's got that. You know what? It's got that almost 89 score look to it. Is that part of the deal? I've not read a thing on score, but it's got kind of that 1989 Barry Sanders and all those guys rookie year kind of look to it. So that's actually kind of cool. I actually don't mind these base cards. How about that? 1 buyback per buy. Oh, it's not autographed though, is it? I think I remember reading that. It's not autographed. Yeah, I don't mind it. I gotta say I don't mind. It reminds me of the '89 score. I kind of dig it. So there's Jabal Sheard, Sammy Watkins, Calais Campbell, Philip Lindsay. I know the inserts and stuff get more towards the middle here. Suggs, Mike Williams, Jadavion, Trey Burton, but I don't mind these. Huh. Kyle Van Noy, Khalil Mack, Isaiah Crowell, Trent Williams, Duran Lee. Heard rumors they might get rid of him. Very cool. I guess that makes sense, huh? 30 years. Golden Tate, James Conner. I dig. No wonder why I like him. Cam Jordan, C.J. Anderson, Greg Olson, Tyler Lockett, Ito Smith, Fred Warner, Thielen. It's pretty cool. Cooper Kupp. Now we're getting into some of our inserts. We got the Rodney Anderson rookie. And if you could see there, might be tough to pick up. 28 out of 35. Rodney Anderson, get that to refocus. 28 out of 35. So real nice short print. Yeah, I was just reading that today about Duran Lee being pretty much gone. So I don't remember who drafted Rodney Anderson, but I will figure it all out in the end. But nice short print there. We got an insert of all hands team Julio for the Falcons. Signal callers Nick Mullins. Man, his cards were going for some decent money this past year, huh? We got the celebration, Dalvin Cook and the Vikings. We got now our rookies, right? Drew Lock. There you go, going to the Broncos. Whiteside. I don't remember his team. Hunter Renfrow. God, I'm not going to remember a lot of these guys. Drew Lock again, rookie. Eric Dungy. Zach Allen. Devin White. That was Toad's boy. He pulled his auto out of the contenders. David Blah. Actually, Browns, I picked him up. Gardner Johnson. David Sills. And Brian Burns to round that out. Rodney Anderson Bengals, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to be tough to remember all those. Hell, I don't remember who half the Browns my guy. No, I do, but. All right, next pack. So we got a good look. All right, we're going to get moving some with these. So Andrews, Whitehead, Woodyard, Von Miller, Himes, Mahomes, Bird, Chubb, Brown, Aguilar, Amendola, Gallman, McDonald, Saquon. That's actually a cool picture. There you go, Victor. With a PC. Saquon. Gostkowski, Smith, Herndon, Jimmy G, Mike Adams, Marcus Peters, Sano, Kirk, Rudolph, David, MVS, Jamal Adams. This numbered scorecard. Man, I didn't even look at the backs. Man, those look identical to that. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. We got Antonio Brown, all hands insert. Matt Ryan, signal caller. Marcus Mariota, captains. Oh, we got our first auto, Christian Kirksey. Not too bad. He's actually a solid Brown. For my Cleveland Browns, Christian Kirksey. Such a cool-looking card. Well done, Score. Who's got the Browns? Who has got the Browns? Christian Kirksey. Solid linebacker for the Brownies. I like this guy. Who's got the Browns? Miller, Chris. There you go. First auto. Rightfully so, right? All right, and then to our rookies. Noah Fant, Riley Ridley, Dylan Mitchell, Rashawn Gary, Harris, Alexander Madison, Henderson, Polite, DK Metcalf, all the hype. Man, DK Metcalf slid. All that hype he's going. He's going to be one of the top first receivers. Nope. What do you go, third round? DK, third, fourth round? Doesn't mean he ain't going to be good. But yeah, all that hype. It's lagging? I'm showing as a clean reception. Anybody else lagging? Yeah, I'm showing as a solid reception. I got like a thing I could watch to see. All right, cool. Just making sure. Boyd, Marshawn, Jonu, Gordon, Vinatieri, Tyreek Hill, Miles Jack, Case Keenum, Jordan Hicks, Villanueva. Come on, just all one way, guys. Howard Robinson, James White. Speaking of Doxson, there you go. Jetman, Sam Darnold, Jay Ajayi, Leonard Williams. A lot of Jets. Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, Leonard Floyd, Alvin Kamara, Vanette, Cam Newton, Chris Carson, and then here's one of your buybacks. We got the Tommy Kramer. He was a solid quarterback back in his day. Man, God, I probably got some of these just sitting somewhere. So Tommy Kramer going to the Vikings, 1989-2019 score buyback. There it is. Big old stamp right in the middle of the card there. What's up, Sambo? Ed Oliver, there you go. Rookie out of Houston. Drew Brees insert. Epics going to Mark. Nice throwbacks. Von Miller going to the Broncos. Behind that, we got captains DeAndre Hopkins. Huddle up for the Rams. Then to our rookies, Deebo Samuel. There's your Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray rookie going out to Mike. Then we've got Snell Jr., Irv Smith Jr., David Montgomery, Jordan Scarlett, Caleb Wilson, Greedy for the Browns, Keneal Harry, and Greg, I missed his last name, Dorich. So our first Kyler Murray sighting. We got our buyback of this box. Again, a Tommy Kramer. And for you guys that weren't alive back then, God, I had so many of those cards because I was chasing my Barry Sanders rookie. Plenty of good rookies that year. All right, next pack. Jared Cook. You know, I don't know why. I'll jump those out in a second. Tyler Eifert, Kiki, Denzel, Luck, Jabril, no longer the Brown Peppers. Darius Leonard, wow, that's ironic. Chris Conley, Alexander, Alshon, Tre'Davious, Ogletree, Gore, Manning, Stills, Gallup, Howard, Russ, Ingram, Ndamukong, Luke, Fitz, Cousins. We got a gold. Are these numbered? It is. Out of 50. Marvin Jones Jr. for the Lions out of 50. Marvin Jones Jr. See if I can get that to focus. Come on. There we go. It ain't going to. It is 8 out of 50. 8 out of 50 going to the Lions. You can make your own buybacks. Put your own damn stamp on it and say, there you go. Buyback. Probably charge a few more bucks too. So nice one for the Lions there. Let's see what else we got coming here. We got Michael Thomas Epics, throwback Matt Ryan, Fantasy Stars Tom Brady, and then our rookies Rodney Anderson, Trace McSorley, Darius Slayton, the infamous Daniel Jones. Victor, there you go. Daniel Jones, Travis Homer, Darwin Thompson, Gardner Minshew, Marquise Brown, going to be a solid receiver, Terry Godwin, LJ Scott, and Julian Love. So, Victor, what's your opinion on that rookie QB from Duke? Giants are catching a lot of slack over it, but, man, you never know. Sorry, I meant to dump these out earlier, guys. You never know. All right? Never know. Next pack. So far, we've only got one auto of the Christian Kirk for the Brownies. All right, here we go. Chris Harris, Ebron, Kelsey, Smith, Jordan Wilkins, Marlon Mack, Baker, Demarius, Michael Bennett, the GOAT. Well, speaking of, Tom Brady, Oliver Vernon, Josh Gordon, Odell, Jamal Adams, Zach Martin, Jordan Reed, Hyde, C-Mac, Chandler Jones, Matty Ice, Gerald McCoy, Fackrell, Ronald Jones. Looks like we got some blue coming up here. Darius Slay, Sheldon Rankins, our blue. Nice. Russell Wilson, artist proof out of 35 going to the Seahawks. That's a nice looking card. The blue with the blue Seahawk uniforms. Don't know who's got the Seahawks, but the highest paid player in the NFL right now, 5 out of 35. 2 away from an eBay 101. If only, huh? It's a nice one there. Nice short print. Then we got the Clay Matthews throwbacks. James Conner, celebration with the Broncos. And then our rookies are going to be Josh Jacobs. First running back taken, Tyree Jackson, Johnny Dixon from Ohio State. There's Dwayne Haskins from Ohio State. Nick Brossette, Trayvon Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Dexter Williams, Jalen Smith, Preston Williams, and Deontay Thompson to round that out. So another nice short print with that. So that's the thing. When you go by score, you know you're going to get obviously a lot of base, but you're going to get a lot of rookies. You're going to get a lot of inserts. You're going to get a lot of like short prints too, which is cool. Each box guarantees a buyback too. I think that's kind of cool. Too bad they weren't all autographed. You know, get a nice Barry Sanders buyback. All right, it's Jeremy, if that's what you're asking. Honey Badger, Njoku, Austin Eckler, Didi, Kitchens, Marcus Freeman, C.J. Mosley, Josh Allen, Eddie Jackson, Zay Jones, Tariq Cohen, Robert Foster, Robbie Anderson, Marvin Jones, Zeke, Johnny Hecker, Tevin Coleman, Butta Baker, Latavius Murray, Josh Rosen, Aaron Rodgers, Jameis, Frank Clark, Mario Addison, and we got a Tyreek Hill. It's got the silver border. Then our inserts got coming here. Ryan Kerrigan throwback. Aaron Donald Epics. We got the Aaron Rodgers Stars, Fantasy Stars. And then we got our auto. It's going to be Devin Singletary out of, was that Florida Atlantic? There's one of your creative autographs. Let's see who's going to have the top autographs this year. My vote goes to Tremaine Edmonds for last year. It wasn't the worst. It was the most creative. But I'm always looking forward to seeing the interesting autographs each year out of football. I don't remember where this kid landed. Devin Singletary. I do too, Josh. I'm telling you. Yeah, I've always looked forward to the new signatures. This could definitely be this could have a shot this year. DS, we'll call him. Oh, he's a Bill? Nice. Thanks for the info, Nate. Yeah, good point. Yeah, he had a solid career. 22 touchdowns. He ain't no slouch. Sorry, I ain't going to focus much. But yeah, Josh, there's no doubt. I'm a fan of Paris Campbell. That's a nice little steal. Now, he might not come busting right out of the gates, but I think give him a little time. I think he's going to be all right. All right, now our rookies. DeAndre Baker, Andy Isabella. This kid's a local kid. He actually went to a high school about 15 minutes down the road from here. Went to, obviously, UMass here and got drafted in the second round. Good kid. Devin Singletary again. Nick Bosa. Rodney Anderson. Trayvon Mullen. Antoine Wesley. Devin Bush. Hakeem Butler. And Jacoby Myers to round it out. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll see plenty of new ones tonight, right? We'll see plenty of the new rookie autographs. So we'll have our J Dots and DF Star and Terrell Schlong and all the good ones. Who am I forgetting? Josh Sweat, Jalen Ramsey, Justin Houston, T.Y., Nick Chubb, Will Fuller, Dalton, Maurice Hurst, Derrick Henry, Chris Hogan, Lorenzo Carter, Avery Williamson, Sterling Shepard, Jamie Collins, Tannehill, Foster, Kenyon Drake, David Moore, Calvin Ridley, Rashad, Harrison Smith, Breida, Jimmy Graham, Nick Mullins, Michael Thomas, Aaron Donald, Miles Jack Silver, and we've got a Jared Goff Epics. I'll make sure. I'll keep. Okay, I think we got an auto coming up. Jared Goff Epics, and we got the Matt Stafford Signal Callers. I'm going to move this to the back. We got a Sean Lee and the auto behind it. And then we got our rookies of Josh Jacobs again. Danny Johnson, Ratliff Williams, Colin Farrell, Bryce Love, Terry McLaurin for the Bucks, Justice Hill, Walker, A.J. Brown, Nasir Adderley. And behind Sean Lee, our third auto, right? Our third auto from Georgia, Elijah Holyfield. Now you got a little more creative. Elijah Holyfield. In 2018, he rushed for over 1,000, 7 touchdowns, 0 receiving touchdowns. Focus. Come on. There we go. So a little better autograph than the last one. Yeah. The real deal. Little better autograph, right? There we go. See what kind of pace we're going at. All right. Try picking it up a little. Just getting all the cards put up. So we got one left out of 2 packs. We hit our buyback. We should have one auto, right? One auto left. We got 2 there. Yeah. One auto left. All right. All right, we're going to start rolling here. Lamar, Landry. Of course, these are all going to be upside down now. JJ, Joe, Jordy, Tajay, Phillip Rivers, Rogers, Roethlisberger, Landon Collins, Jordan Howard, Kiko, Chris Thompson, Sony Michel, Fletcher Cox, Kendricks, Kittle, Alexander, Gurley. Flip these over. McGlinchey, Davenport, Whitworth, Funchess, Calais Campbell. This one's a short print. See that there? 13 out of 30 going to the Jags. 13 out of 30 going to the Jags. Campbell. I wonder if the Jaguars could bounce back some this year. After having that nice little playoff run to then last year's disaster to... See, we got our auto here? I don't think we do. So we got signal callers, Kirk Cousins. Then we got Nick Chubb, all hands team. That was a great catch. Nice draft day, Ohio State, Dwayne Haskins. These are not numbered, though. Then we got the CMAC fantasy points versus Seattle there. And then all of our rookies, we're going to have James Williams, Patrick Laird, Will Greer, Emmanuel Hall, Javon Ferguson, Montez Sweat, Jalen Moore, Miles Boykin, Gary Jennings, and Jonathan Abraham. You got something? Well, we got plenty more to go. We haven't even finished box one yet. This is gonna be a lot of sorting. A lot of sorting. I'm separating the rookies so I could go through all that too. Oh, it's gonna be a joy. All right, here we go. Miles. Then a bunch of upside down cards. Oh man, why do they do that to me? DJ Shark, Barry, Lewis, Sutton, Edwards, Carr, Atkins, Hopkins, Wilson, Sean Lee, Patterson, Ziggy Ansah, Lawrence, Theo Riddick, TJ Watt, Blount. We got Stephon Diggs, David Johnson, Cobb, Deshaun. Got some more upside down here. Shaquille Griffin, Taysom Hill, DeForest Buckner, Julius Peppers. Then we got ourselves a Kyle Shermer, rookie. Patty Mahomes, Epics insert. Nice. Who's taking off? Then we got a Signal Callers, Andrew Luck. Patriots team card. We got an auto, no auto. Then we've got the Marquise Brown draft. Then we got the Brett Rippin, Rock Van Huh. Like that name. Nice football name. Alex Barnes, Jarrett Stidham, Jaquez Patrick, Jeffrey Simmons, Quentin Williams, Miles Sanders, CJ Conrad, and Mike Weber out of the Ohio State. Watch out for that guy, too. I forget who snagged him. He's more of a grinded out type of running back. And Ohio State hasn't done that for a few years now. I mean, obviously he had Zeke, but Zeke wasn't so much a grinder. He's a finesse back with some power, right? Don't get me wrong. But Mike Weber's kind of your old school, just, grind it out, get 5 yards, just keep grinding, and I think he's going to be all right for somebody. I forget who he went to. All right, here we go. Let's see if we got a bunch of upside down ones. Corey Davis, Jeff Heuerman, Justin Tucker, Doug Martin, Sean Williams, Alfred Blue, Callaway, Zach Cunningham, Gronk, Vander Esch, bunch of upside down. Ertz, Tremaine Edmonds, Evan Ingram, Tyron Smith, Brock Osweiler, Amari, Pierre Paul, Luke Wilson, another upside down. Marshawn Lattimore, Eric Armstead, Shaq, John Johnson, Beasley, Chase Edmonds. We got our good stuff here. Pierre Garcon, silver border. Signal Callers of Dak, Adam Thielen hands team. I think we have our auto. We do. We got a Wesley Woodyard captains. I'm going to move that auto to the back. Then we got Elijah Holyfield, Murphy, a lot of the same rookies we're going to start seeing. Kyle Shermer, Ed Oliver, Higdon, Hoxson, first rounder. Lil Jordan, Mac Wilson, Paris Campbell. Speak of the devil there. There you go, Josh. Little Paris Campbell for you. Marley, him, can never say his name. And our auto from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. From Notre Dame. Sam's got to work his way to get that one. All right. Miles Boykin. I like those uniforms. I'm a uniforms guy. Gotta look good while you're out there, right? Packs with the gray border. I don't know. You think they tip their cap like that? Not sure. I'm not gonna dig through that. Uh-oh. Dealing with the police. That's not good. Hope all's well, man. All right, next box. Sam says he's got it cracked. He's got the code cracked for the autograph packs. So you're saying, I don't know what the hell you're saying, Sam. You're crazy, Sam. That would be sweet. I wouldn't mind that myself. All right, Sam. So which one you got to tell me as I'm opening a pack if it's going to be an auto. 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 All right. Oh man, that sucks. All right, Tim. What I'll do is I'll random it for you. All right. Whatever box numbers are left over, I'll random it for you. We'll break it. Hopefully you can make it back. Hopefully all's well. Take care of what you need to, ma'am. So D Ford, Bouguet, Todd Davis, Alex Collins, Ingram, Bates, Marquise Lee, Seth Roberts, Jared Davis. Only one rookie. Bilal Powell, Kerryon Johnson, Beasley, Fuller, Juju, Kerrigan, Bostic. We got Josh Bynes, Blake Martinez, Humphreys, Doyle, Traquan, Wagner, DJ Moore, Garcon. We got a blue border, which is numbered. Put this here. Gus Edwards, which is going to be numbered out of 35. That's going to go to the Dreamer. So gets himself a nice short print, the blue border. Blue borders look sharp on these. I like the blue border. Nice shorter print, too. It has the gray border insert card pack. Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about the pack itself. I got you. I'm following. Just the good old gray border, not numbered. I got what you're saying. Throwbacks of Aaron Donald, Michael Thomas Epics, Vinatieri, Stars Saquon, and then we've got our rookies of James Williams, Patrick Laird. All the rest are upside down. Greer, Emmanuel Hall, Ferguson, Montez Sweat, Jalen Moore, Miles Boykin, Gary Jennings Jr., and Jonathan Abram. I got what you're saying, Sam. You might be right on that, because then that means most likely that, right, the rest, there's no numbered or short prints. Yeah, the one Darnold. Royce, Freeman, Mosley, Gates, Dunlap, Watson, Duke. Flacco, Desmond King, Leonard Fournette, Easy E, Galladay, Brown, Hayden, Trubisky, Ivory, Peterson, Rogers. Oh, come on. God, just one. So this is going to be the auto. I see what you're saying. Jameis, Clark, Mario Addison, him, Hunter, Melvin Gordon, not numbered. Saquon, nice Saquon insert. Moment. Epic's moment. We've got the Derek Carr signal caller insert. We got our draft Noah Fant first round pick. Auto will move to the back. Debo Samuel, another Kyler Murray going to Mike. Benny Snell, Irv Smith, David Montgomery, Jordan Scarlett, Caleb Wilson, Greedy, and Nikhil, him, and our auto. Come on. We have a big one coming here. And we've got Jalen Smith from Louisville. All these rookies, man. That's what we're going to get for autographs. We know it. Yeah, the Epics is a sweet insert of that Saquon. There we go. Jalen Smith with the beautiful autograph. He kept it all on sticker at least. Oh, boy. Put the rookies over there. And there's your silver Borden Melvin Gordon. All right. It does look like a logo. Is it just me or all the rookie class this year? It does seem like that a lot. I feel like I'm naming some of these, same names. Tajay Rivers, Chester Rogers, Jalen Ramsey, Houston, T.Y. Chubb, Fuller, Chris Thompson, Sony, Fletcher Cox, Hogan, Lorenzo Carter, Williamson, Shepard, Jamie Collins, Todd Gurley, McGlinchey, Davenport, Whitworth, Funchess, Moore, Ridley, Rashad, Silver Border, Jonnu Smith. Should be our auto coming up here. Juju Smith-Schuster throwback. Patrick Mahomes Epics. Njoku celebration for the Browns. Move that auto there. Holyfield, Murphy. Keep the rookie separated. Had him a ton of times now. Shermer, Ed Oliver, Higdon, Hoxton, Humphrey, Mac Wilson, Paris Campbell. Him. And Moarmory. I can't say it. And our auto. For the Sooners, Rodney Anderson. That's not our second one of him, is it? We just had that short print, right? Yeah, we just had that short print of him. Yeah. Rodney Harrison. That's right. We had the, I believe it was out of 35 of him. Out of Oklahoma. Not a bad signature. I'll give him a little more effort there. A little more effort out of Rodney. A little more effort out of him. No J-Dot. No DF Star. The effort's there. I want to see a nice auto, though. All right. Next pack. Haven't got our buyback yet. Tyreek Hill, Miles Jack, Keenum, Lamar, Jarvis, TJ, Joe Mixon, Jordy, Doxson, Darnold, Ajayi, Leonard Williams, Wentz, Big Ben, Landon, Jordan Howard, Kiko, Leonard Floyd, Alvin Kamara, Van Nett, Cam, Carson, Hendricks, Kittle, Alexander. Got your rookie, Julian Love. Looks like baseball pants there. Interesting. Epics, Aaron Donald. Signal Callers, Jameis. Fantasy Stars, Gurley. Landon Collins. What is this? Captains. And then we got McSorley, Slayton. Daniel Jones again for Victor. Homer, Thompson. Minshew, Marquise Brown, Goodwin, Scott, and Love again. So Love with his pinstripe baseball pants. Julian Love, too. There you go. You got a couple now. Next pack. All right, let's burn through these guys. Darius, Conley, Davis, Herman, Justin Tucker, Martin, Williams, Alfred Blue, Callaway, Gallup, Gronk, Vander Esch, Zach Ertz, Tremaine Edmonds, Ingram, Matt Milano, Smith, Julio, Larry Fitz, Cousins, Pierre-Paul, Luke Wilson, Marshawn, Armstead, Shaq. We got a gold. Is this a numbered gold, or is this just, yeah, it is numbered. It's going to be 39 out of 50. That's right. The gold are out of 50. 39 out of 50. We got Gardner Minshew. Good old Gardner Minshew. This guy's going to tear it up somewhere. I don't even know where he's at. Oh, there's going to be plenty doubles going around in this product. There's no doubt about that. Then the rest, we've got Michael Thomas, all hands. Signal callers, Patty Mahomes. Greg Olson, captain. Green Bay huddle up. And then we got Isabella Barnes. Isabella went to the Cardinals, that's right. Singletary, Nick Bosa, Rodney Anderson, Mullen, Wesley, Bush, Butler, and Myers to round it out from NC State. Yeah, one thing there won't be short of is plenty of doubles. Next pack. It's up 10 p.m. Brian Arakpo, Derwin, Bortles, Spencer Ware, him, not even try. Sanders, Crabtree, Williams, Geis McCoy, Julian Edelman, Stafford, Nunwa, Smith, Dak, Davis, Bell, Cook, Williams, Jones, Peyton Barber, Taylor Lewan, Breeze, Disley. We're going to have our auto, Oliver Vernon, who is now Brown, TJ Yeldon, signal callers, Carson Wentz, rookie draft, David Montgomery. Move our auto back there. Rookie's going to be Johnson, Josh Jacobs, Ratliff Williams, Farrell, Love, McLaurin, Hill, Walker, Brown, Adderley. And behind Montgomery, it's going to be a vet, I believe. How about that? Marquise Goodwin going to Toads. Toads is not here. And that says Marquise Goodwin. Looks like he's got one of those rookie signatures going. But Toads, this will be his PC, Marquise Goodwin. Going to the Toad. What's up, Jack? Egg, what's up, man? All you guys, just, man, I looked down. 10 p.m., Jack, Sambo, Egg. Everybody jumped in. So Toads got his trade. I know he's not here right now, but got one for the PC, so that's cool. Trade worked out for him thus far. Didn't even have to ask him. We knew he was down with it. All right. That's what. You know what? That's what it looked like. Maybe he had a cast on the one hand and said, "You know what, guys? I'm still going to sign for you." Cunningham, Garrett, Shark, Barry, Lewis, Sutton, Edwards, Carr, Osweiler, Cooper, Wilson, Shawnlee, Patterson, Ziggy, Lawrence, Theo Riddick, John Johnson, Beasley, Edmonds, Diggs, Johnson, Cobb, Deshaun, Shaquille Griffin. Then here's your buy. Oh, that's a cool buyback. So far, both of our buybacks have been Vikings. That is Chris Dolman. Chris Dolman was a beast back in the day. Chris Dolman, 89 buyback. Man, they should be auto. That'd be so much better. Love it, though. Love the 89 score. God, I had a ton of these. So Chris Dolman going to the Vikes. And then our rookies, we've got Elijah Holyfield. Then more inserts, Aaron Donald Epics, Juju Throwbacks. We got the Iowa State Hakeem Butler draft card. Then we got Fantasy Stars, Tyreek Hill. Going to be interesting to keep an eye on him. Clayton Thorson, Hurd, Finley, Browning, Wilkins, Allen, Gaskin, Pratt, Morgan Jr., and Harmon to round that out. Oh, good point. Yeah, no Ravens back then. No Ravens. They were the Browns back then. Yeah, no 89 Ravens, right? All right. Man, I had to take a swig there. They really have to do jumbos with these. It's good for you guys. You guys are going to get plenty of cards. Oh, man. AJ Green, Richard, Brown, Allen, Sheard, Watkins, Campbell, Lindsey, Alex Smith, Edmonds, Josh Adams, Trey Burton, Vanoy, Mack, Crowell, Trent, Williams, McKinley, Goodwin, Treadwell, Woods, Matthews, Peterson, Quentin Nilsson. Then it looks like we got some gold coming up. Jordan Cameron, and our gold out of 50 is going to be Royce Freeman. PDX special there, 19 out of 50. Royce Freeman. Nice short print. With the gold. Weird, the gold is not as short of a print as the blue. I always think gold is a shorter print. Yeah, the shipping's going to kill me. That's all right. If anybody doesn't want their base, just message me after, whatever. Base I'll donate. So here we go. Khalil Mack, Gurley, Andrew Luck, Huddle Up, the Saints. There you go, Mark. Then we got a Jackson, Johnny Dixon, Dwayne Haskins, Nick Brossette, Trayvon Williams, Dexter Lawrence, Dexter Williams, Jalen Smith, Preston Williams, and Deontay Thompson to round that out. We should still have one or two autos left coming up here. I'll tell you what. Take care, Jack. The sorting's going to be the real pain, right? I'm going to have nightmares tonight about that. Geno Atkins, Hopkins, Njoku, Honey Badger, Austin Keller, Dede, Hitchens, Marcus, TJ Watt, LeGarrette Blount, Josh Allen, Eddie Jackson, Zay Jones, Cohen, Foster, Robbie Anderson, Jones Jr., Taysom Hill, DeForest Buckner, Peppers, Hecker, Coleman, Buda Baker, Tavius Murray, Rosen. Looks like we got a red. Tajay Sharp, which is out of 20. So nice short print there again. This one's for the Titans. Tajay Sharp, which is 5 out of 20. So nice short print there. I don't know who has the Titans off the top of my head. What's up, AJ? See, he just got here. Yeah, Victor, you're cleaning up on a few Giants here. So Tajay. Then we've got our Baker signal callers. Nice insert. All hands Julio. Captains Larry Fitz. Anthony Miller's celebrations. And then our rookies Whiteside, Renfro, Drew Lock, Dungley, Allen, Devin White, Blau, Sills, and Burns. Plenty of rookies to be had. Last pack. I think we have an auto, right? I think it's an auto. I haven't kept track of this box, but I'm almost sure. Terrell Suggs, Mike Williams, Jadavion, Tyler Boyd, Lynch, Jonnu Smith, Gordon, Vinny Terry, Deron Lee, Tate, Connor Hicks, Villanueva, Howard, Robinson, White, Anderson, Olsen, Lockett, Smith, Warner, Thielen, Cup, Devon Adams, Mike Evans. There's our gray silver border, so we will have an auto. Traquan, signal callers, Jimmy G, going to the Toad, Antonio Brown, all hands. We'll have our draft card here, and then our auto behind it, and move that to the back. Noah Fant, rookie, Ridley, Dylan Mitchell, Gary Harris, Madison Henderson, Polite, DK, Shane Zimes, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and behind, Damian Harris. Uh-oh, we got a Buckeye. Can we have Dwayne? We have Haskins. Nope, looks like Weber. It is Mike Weber. Nice. I can appreciate that one. Mike Weber for Ohio State. Yeah, a little more creative with the auto. Telling you, this guy could be a solid back. Could be a solid back in the NFL. Not saying he's going to be, but I think he could be. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of the same way when it comes to collecting. I do try to get my Ohio State guys. Mike Weber for the Ohio State. Nice little auto there. So that was it for box 2. We're not moving at a bad pace. Hoping to have this done before 10. You think I can pull that off? You guys don't mind me kind of blowing through that base. I like to at least show the card. I'm not going to just completely blow through it. But it does help a little with time. So I'm not just boring you guys with all kinds of base cards. Empty box. Especially when you're talking 40 cards per pack. What's up, Great Lakes? Miles Sanders, huh? Jadavion, Boyd, Lynch, Jonnu, Gordon, Vinny Terry, Hill, Miles. Eddie Jackson, Zay Jones, Cohen, Foster, Bobby Anderson, Marvin Jones, Zeke, Galladay, Brown, Rashad, Harrison Smith, Breida, Graham, Mullins, Thomas, Donald, McCaffrey. We got a nice gold again. This one's a rookie. Nice. It's got 40 out of 50. Clelin Ferrell. Out of 50. 40 out of 50. The gold. Clelin Ferrell. Base. All kinds of base. Like I said, they could easily scale back on the jumbos. Right? Lots of base to be had. Fantasy Stars, Brady. I don't know. We got Anderson. Patty Mahomes Epics again. Then we got the All Hands team, Nick Chubb again. Seen that a few times now. Wilkins, Josh Allen, Gaskins, Jermaine Pratt, Stanley Morgan, Harmon, Whiteside, Renfro, Locke, and Dungy. You see a lot of the pattern with the rookies too. They kind of group them all together, so then you see a lot of them all right next to each other, the same names. They got a Nick Bosa on the back there. Bortles, Spencer Ware, Sanders, Crabtree, Williams, Green, Richard, Sheard, Ertz, Edmonds, Ingram, Osweiler, Cooper, Wilson, Evans, Floyd, Alvin Kamara, Vanette, Newton, Carson, Hendricks, Kittle. We got a gold again, a James White for the Patriots. Again, out of 50. 24 out of 50. So going to the Pats. Hollywood Brown, you know it. So the Pats, gold zone out of 50. Don't know who's got the Pats in this one. All right. Inserts rookies coming up. Sean Lee. Celebration, Philip Lindsay. All Hands, Antonio Brown. Darnold Epics. And our rookies, Simmons, Williams, Sanders, Conrad, Mike Weber, Baker, Isabella, Barnes, and then we got Singletary and Bosa to round it out. All right. Next pack. Good luck. Let's get some big name autos coming up here now. Brown, Cook, Eifert, Coute, Ward, Peppers, Leonard, Hicks, Villanueva, Howard, Robinson, White, Doxson, Darnold, Ajayi, Johnson, Cobb, Jackson, Griffin, Hill, Buckner, Peppers, Hecker, Coleman. Auto's going to be coming up. Crabtree, Cam, Harmon. We got our, oh, not yet. Signal callers Brady, but behind Brady will be our auto. Flip that around here. Then rookies, Williams, Lawrence, Williams, Smith, Williams, Thompson, Noah Fant, Ridley. Lots of Williams. Dylan Mitchell, Rashawn Gary. And behind Brady, going this way, it's going to be 8 out of 25 coming up. 8 out of 25. Josh Gordon. How about that? Inscriptions of Josh Gordon. Kept it all on sticker. It's got actually a nice autograph. Man, if this guy could just get it together. It's actually a cool card. But man, if Josh Gordon could just put it all together, the guy would be unbelievable. Very interesting choice to have. I'm kind of confused by that. So, I mean, is he officially reinstated yet? I know they picked up his option, but man, very interesting choice. But just an interesting choice of a guy to have sign, right? Got all the talent in the world. But I don't even know if he's officially able to practice or anything. Go figure. Very weird. I mean, hey, nice solid pull for the Patriots there. I mean, that's seriously, if the guy ever wants to get it together, I don't know. Interesting choice though to have as a signature in this set. I'm kind of I don't know what to say to that. Very weird. Conley, Davis, Herman, Tucker, Martin, Williams, Blue, Callaway, Williams, Wentz, Roethlisberger, Collins. I think everybody's kind of got the same opinion here. It looks like. I mean, hell, I hope the best for the guy. Rosen, Rogers. You don't want to see people struggle through life. Zeke. So we got another. Going to have the auto coming up here. Kelsey insert. Phone is buzzing. Huddle of the Lions. Throwbacks of Goff. Ooh, nice Baker insert here. Score Epics should have an auto behind him, so we'll see if that plays out. Move this Zeke back over here. I feel like these should be numbered, but they're not. All right. Madison, Henderson, Polite, DK, Zimes, McSorley, Slayton. There he is again for you, Victor. You're going to have all kinds of Daniel Jones. Homer behind Baker. Oh, that's weird. So that's the first time that worked that way, Sam. No auto. Silver border, no auto. How about that? Had us all fooled. Unless I completely missed it, which I don't think I did. Well, obviously it won't be in the base up front. Huh. No auto that time. They probably did. So you know what, man? We've had these stickers sitting here forever. Let's make it a short print too. We'll make it out of 25. We'll put it on there. You are going to be the Daniel Jones super collector. But who said that? Victor, I think you're onto something though. They probably did do that. God, man, we've had these stickers forever sitting here. Let's put them in the set this year. What do you say? Foster, Tannehill, KZ, Hunter, Bynes, Blake. Unbelievable. It kills me. Doyle, Traquan. Okay, so we got another silver border here. Let's see if it remains true. So we do have an auto, it looks like this time. NC State Finley. I know Big D talked a lot about that guy, saying he think he could be solid. Breeze, Thielen. So we'll have an auto behind Thielen. Our rookie's going to be Thompson, Minshew, Marquise Brown, Godwin, Scott, Love, Holyfield, Murphy, Shermer again, Ed Oliver, and behind Adam Thielen, I think it's going this way. Looks like an Alabama kid, Josh Jacobs. Not bad there. First running back taken in the draft, only one in the first round. Not a bad pull. Josh Jacobs for the University of Alabama. Out of those sleeves, bust open the next pack. Who was it that grabbed Josh Jacobs? That's escaping my mind here. What team grabbed Josh Jacobs? I know he went in the first round. Raiders? That's right. Raiders. The Raiders. Not a bad pull there. Kid's supposed to be solid. All right. Still got 5 here. Let's see what we got next. Henry. Here is Ebron, Kelsey, Smith, Wilkins, Mack, Mayfield, Stafford, Enunwa, Smith, Dak, Davis, Bell, Smith, Edmonds, Adams, Ingram, Sue, Kuechly, Goff, Jones, Fitz, Cousins, Pierre-Paul, silver border, so it should have another auto. Cam, celebration of the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins, signal callers, Josh Allen. Our auto is going to be behind that. So we got Ferguson, Sweat. Oh, let me keep these rookies here. Moore, Boykins, Jennings, Abram, Johnson, Jacobs, who we just pulled auto of, Ratliff, Williams, Farrell, and behind Josh Allen for La Tech, Jalen Ferguson. Actually, better auto. Better auto, I give it to him. Inserts are solid on this. Yeah, it's one of, like, this is definitely not a product you're going to chase for big hits, right? You're going to get your rookies, you know, obviously the college, the inserts are good. They can do a nice short print run, gold, blue, red. I'm sure there's something else I'm forgetting. What's up, JT? But definitely not the product if you're hit chasing. I mean, sure, you're gonna. I mean, if you're gonna go out and buy a case, you might get something halfway decent. But just looking for something cheaper, right? Score always drops in price. Some give it about another month or so, and you'll see them drop down to about $80, maybe 80, 85. Thomas, Andrews, Whitehead, Woody or Woodyard, Miller, Hines, Mahomes, Bard, Chubb, Burton, Vanoy, Mack, Crowell, Williams, Lee, Tate, Connor. Oh, I like this. It was a nice run there. Nice run all one way. Lattimore, Armstead, Thompson, Johnson, Beasley, Edmonds, Diggs, Montgomery, rookie, Nick Bosa, draft day card. Pretty cool. Nice insert there. Going to the cards. Brady captains. Mike Williams all hands. Zeke epics. And then our rookies are going to be Love, McLaurin, Hill, Walker, Brown, Adderley, Jackson, Dixon, Haskins, and Brissett. Oh, I would want it too. Hell yeah. When you're in a break though, when you're doing randoms, getting a random break, it's hit chasing, right? I mean, there's a chance. Just right now, so as far as like this draft class, the names aren't as huge as the last couple of years. But Kyler Murray's going to draw some good money, and I'm still telling there's going to be other good rookies in this. It's just it might take a little time, right? Haskins is going to be a nice one to have. Few others, obviously, you get the kid from Duke. Even though a lot of people are down on it, it's still good. There's still sell some, right? But yeah, you could definitely hit chasing a break, no doubt about it. I'm just saying, if you're going out buying personal boxes, Jimmy G, Galladay, so we should have an auto coming up. Personal boxes, odds are you're not going to get the big hits. Got our auto coming up behind. Nice insert here for Sam. Signal callers, Sam Darnold. And then we'll have our stack of rookies coming up. Zach Allen, White, Blau, Gardner Johnson, Sills, Stebo, Kyler Murray. Here's a Kyler for you. Maybe we'll have an auto coming up here. Snell, Smith Jr. And our auto behind the Sam Darnold is going to be out of Nebraska. Stanley Morgan Jr. There's a SMJ. That could be down for one of the autographs of the year. Dustin B is not here, but he's obviously a Nebraska fan, and this is out of 50, right? 8 out of 50. So 8 out of 50. He just called it. I just looked down and saw. There it is. Nice little insert though, right? All right. Is that all the... Did we hit all the autos in that box? There you go. eBay 101. Nelson, Ramsey, Houston. T.Y., Chubb, Fuller, Dalton, Hurst. Beasley, Fuller, Juju. Kerrigan, Bostic, Geis, McCoy. Edelman, Adams, Peters, Sanu, Kirk, Rudolph, David, MVS, Howard. MVS had a good one, right? MVS. Forgot about him. Russell Wilson. Nice short print here of Andrew Whitworth out of 20. Too bad it couldn't have been a bigger name for who had the Rams. I know wasn't that part of a trade? Toad's got the Rams now. Traded Josh. Too bad it could have been like a girly. Holy cow, I was struggling there. I'll try my best. All right. Hollywood Brown. Fantasy Stars Rogers. James Conner. Rivers throwbacks. And then our rookies are going to be Montgomery, Scarlett, Wilson, Greedy, Harry Dortch, Greg Dortch, Williams, Laird. Rookies are Will Greer and Emmanuel Hall. Who got Tampa Bay? I don't know. I have to look. What I'm going to do is eventually set up the screen where you guys could always see. I just don't like taking it over the screen. Who had Tampa Bay? Where'd they put? No, Sambo. Sambo's got the Bucks. The last pack. We're already halfway through. Actually, we're not making bad time. If I might say so myself. Jaylen Brown, Allen, Watkins, Campbell, Lindsey, Terrell Suggs, Williams, Lee, Patterson, Ziggy, Lawrence, Riddick, Watt, Blount, Josh Allen, J.R. Alexander, Gurley, Baginchi, Davenport, Whitworth, Funchess, Moore, Ridley. We got a buyback. That's cool. Neil Lomax and Roy Green. Damn. It's even got the... if anybody has score football cards from 89, you understand that it's got like that tint to it, too, if you know what I'm talking about. That tint that came along as these cards sat around in your, card boxes for years and years and years, or your shoe box. Great combos. Neil Lomax and Roy Green for our throwback. Torfon Golf. Oh, man. What's up, Mike? Torfon Golf. I remember that. Terrell Williams, silver border. So we should have an auto, right? I don't know. Josh Jacobs. Captains of Marcus Mariota. Signal callers of Jameis. Juju. No auto. So that's not, it's not happening, huh? Anderson, Mullen, Wesley, Bush. I was going to say, I thought we hit 4 already. Hurd, Finley, and Browning. So much for that, huh? That's it. Box 3. Done and out of the way. Say we're not making terrible time. Mike, now that you're here, I don't know if you saw. Let's see. Who do you have? You have the Bills. So you have the Bills. Dorf on the bench. The Dorf video. You remember, man, they used to sell that. Like, it was a VHS tape, I believe, that they would sell. And people would buy those. There we go. Empty box. Let's get at it. Good luck again, fellas. Yep, 4 autos a box. Tim Conway, that's right. Tim Conway. He was hilarious. Mahomes, Doug Martin, Williams, Blue, Callaway, Cunningham, Garrett, Miles, Shark, Barry, Ingram, Milano, Smith, Osweiler, Cooper, Wilson, Lee, Patterson, Ziggy, Griffin, Hill, Buckner, Peppers, Hecker, Coleman, Buddha, Latavius. We got a gold out of 50. Speak of the devil, Mike shows up. And he's going to get a Tremaine Edmonds. And that is 41 out of 50. Yeah. There it is. 41 out of 50. There you go, Mike. Do you really? That's hilarious. I've never seen one of the videos, but I always saw it like the commercial and thought that, it was hilarious. Dorf on Golf. Man. That's going way back, guys. We're all showing our age. These young kids are probably like, what the hell are they talking? What's VHS? So there you go, Tremaine Edmonds. These guys talking about VHS. All right. Throwbacks are Rodgers, Zeke Epics. We've seen those a few. We've seen a lot of, obviously, you got dupes, but man, there it is again. Boza, draft day. Williams, Laird, Greer, Hall, Ferguson, Sweat, Moore, Boykin, Jennings, and Abram. Oh, just not that video? Exactly. That was the go-to, man. There's no internet. That stuff was the go-to. Had to go to the video store. The back section, Denzel, Luck, Peppers, Leonard, Conley, Davis, Herman, Tucker, Gore, Manning, Stills, Gallup, Gronk, Vander Ish, Ertz, Edmonds, Armstead, Thompson, Johnson, Beasley, Edmonds, Diggs, Johnson, Cobb, Deshaun, Clay Matthews might have an auto coming up. Can't even say that anymore. Drew Brees, Epics, Goff, Signal Caller, Captain's Cam. We do have a backwards card, so we do. Our rookies are going to be Burns, Samuel, upside down, Snell Jr., Smith, Montgomery, Scarlett, Wilson, Greedy, Harry, Dortch, and our auto, it's going to be a Clemson Tiger, Dexter Lawrence. Must be the second. Dexter Lawrence. So he was one of the top guys taken, wasn't he? I believe. Dexter Lawrence out of... You do have the Bills, Mike. You got the Bills. There you go. The Buffalo Bills. Yeah, D-line too. That's what I thought. Giant? Giant? All kinds of Giants. All right, let's get at it. Come on, I want to see a big name. Crabtree, Williams. I want to see some big names coming up here. Brown, Allen, good old Dak, Davis, Bell, Smith, Edmonds, Josh Adams, Trey Burton. I almost said Burt Reynolds. Van Hoy, Jordan, Anderson going back to the 80s. Smith, Warner, Thielen, Cup, Devontae. So we got a silver border, possibly an auto here. Robert Woods, Brandon Cooks, Saquon. There you go, Victor. Another Saquon Epics insert. Fantasy Stars of Breeze. We will have an auto here coming up. Move that there. Holyfield, Murphy. We've got Shermer. We got a ton of this guy. Oliver, Higdon, Hoxson, Humphrey, Wilson, Paris, and Wanway, however you want to say it. And our auto going to be out of Michigan, Rashawn Gary. So, oh man, so there's a bad auto for you. That might be the new one. There you go, guys. Nice card. But check out that auto. Rashawn Gary. So that's got my vote for the rookie auto, bad auto of the year so far. Yeah. Come on, man. Yes, this is getting bad. It's getting bad with these. Like, I would think, okay, so you're Panini and you're sitting there and say, okay, guys, I'd like you to do some, we're doing autos for the fans, people buying the cards. Can you please do your best when signing these cards? You're getting paid for this, right? But come on. I will agree with that. But come on, man. This is no effort. There's no effort going into this. This is a guy saying, get me out of here. Here, give me these sheets of stickers here and let me sign away. Not only do I hate Michigan, but now I don't like Rashawn Gary. Oh. Yeah, come on. You can do a little better than that. Yeah, that's a good point. Initial here. Okay, I'll do that. You got it. All right. Miller, Hines, Baird, Chubb, Brown, Cook, Eifert, Kute, Saquon. That's a good picture. That's a great picture. Gostkowski, Jalen Smith, Herndon, Lorenzo Alexander, Jeffrey, White, Ogletree, Kuechly, Goff, Jones, Fitz, Cousins, Pierre-Paul, Luke Wilson, Marshawn. We got a short print here for the Finns. Howard out of 30. 3 out of 30. Huh. That's sharp looking. Oh, was it? That's funny, Mike. So we agree on that one. The best auto of the year so far. It's you know what it's as sad as it is, it's become a game, right? Every year now, it's like, okay, let's see who's going to have the worst autos. It's too bad. Trubisky, but I will say I have fun with it. Keelan Cole, I don't know if Mark is still here, PDX, but he sent me that stack of autos this past year, the worst autos, because I was saying, we just pick some off of eBay. Hollywood Brown, it was Aaron Rodgers, then Harmon, Whiteside, Renfro, Locke, Dungy, Allen, White, Blau, Gardner, Johnson, and Sills. I mean, it's just become like a game now. No kidding. I must have missed that. Yeah, that's awesome. Definitely, that's got my vote. That might be it. Seeing you've already put, I've gone through some contenders, some Prism. Now doing this, that definitely that might take the cake there. Wilkins, Mack, Baker, Demarius, Mark, Andrews, Whitehead, Woodyard, Odell, Adams, Martin. Sound like a law firm. Reed, Hyde, Aguilar, Amendola, Gallman, McDonald, Rudolph, David, MVS, OJ, Wilson, Ingram, and Dominican. Ooh, nice. Here's a good one. I could appreciate this one. I have this card. Frank Minifield, score buyback. For younger guys, and I believe ESPN did a is either top 20 or top 10 quarterback tandems of all time, and I want to say Frank Minifield and Hanford Dixon were number one. You guys never got a chance, when the Browns were actually good at one time, a long time ago. Hanford and Dixon were just two badass corners. Fun to watch. A lot of and it's funny, they don't even talk about a lot of the rule changes with D-backs and stuff had a lot to do with those two guys. Now we're going back to the day some here. No doubt. All right, Tre'Davious. So that's could be a auto coming up. Another Saquon Epics going to Victor. He's cleaning up on those. First time I've seen this one, AP throwback. Wesley Woodward. And there is maybe an auto. I don't know. No, there isn't in this one. So that's holding true now. Not necessarily. Myers, Thorson, Hurd, Finley, Browning, Wilkins, Allen, Gaskin, Pratt, and Morgan Jr. to round it out. Yeah, but Minifield and Dixon, man, they were fun to watch. They were the guys that actually created the Dog Pound. They came up with the Dog Pound name and kind of ran with it. All right. Damn, garbage is overflowing. Chubb, Fuller, Dalton, Hurst, Henry, Harris, Ebron, Kelsey, Collins. Oh, of course they got to do me like Tannehill, Foster, Drake, Bennett, Brady, Oliver, Josh Gordon. He's been like the theme of the break so far, though. Jones, Slay, Rankins, Jimmy G, Adams, Peters, Sanu, Kirk. Nice. Ooh, here's a real nice sharp print. Going to the cards and Mike. Patrick Peterson, 8 out of 10. It's a real nice sharp print there. Patrick Peterson, talk about a good DB. 8 out of 10. It's a nice one there. It's our shortest print so far. Going to the cards and Mike. There you go, Mike. And get back to these. Mike Williams, all hand signal callers. Not Dak. Cam Newton. We got a Brady All-Star, Fantasy Stars. Rodney Anderson. Now our rookies. Baker, Isabella Barnes. Singletary, Nick Bosa, Anderson, Mullen, Wesley, Bush, and Butler to round that out. All right. We're doing it. I don't think I'm going to finish before 10 like I was bragging about earlier. Ingram, Bates, Lee. Roberts, Arakpo, James, Bortles, Spencer Ware, Joku, Kerrigan, Bostic, Geis, McCoy. Edelman, Stafford, Enunwa, Smith, Disley, McKinley, Goodwin, Treadwell, Woods, Matthews, Peterson. Quentin Nelson. Now we get a silver border. Let's see if we do get an auto this time of Alshon. Khalil Mack. Josh Rosen signal callers. Huddle Up of the Lions. We get a rookie of Ryan Finley. No auto. How about that? McSorley, Slayton. Damn it. Wanted to keep these rookies separate. Daniel Jones, there you go. Super Collector Victor. Homer, Thompson, Mishnu, Marquise Brown, Goodwin, Scott, and Love. So for a while there, Sam had caught onto something where the silver borders were, when those showed up, they were, the auto were in those packs, but now it's kind of, I don't know, changed its course. No, I just keep them separate. It's one less thing I have to sort through. Some of the rookies I know, but man, I'll get help from my kids. I'll have them looking them up as I go. King, Fournette, Ford, Boy, Davis, Collins, Mitch, Ivory, Peterson, Davis, Powell, Carrion, Beasley, Fuller, Juju, Freeman, Cooks, Cook, Williams, Jones, Peyton Barber, Taiwan, Breeze, Silver Border. Come on now, let's give us our auto. TY, Signal Callers, Marcus, All Hands, Villanueva. We got the Captains of Kelsey, and we do have an auto. So I'll move that auto to the back. First round pick here, Noah Fant, Ridley, Mitchell, Gary, Harris, Madison, Henderson, Polite, DK, Dimes, and our auto coming up here. Oop, it's going to be this way. Dexter Williams. So this is our second Notre Dame. What was it? Boykins was the first one, I want to say. Yep, Boykin. So a couple Notre Dame kids tonight. How about that? Dexter Williams, not a bad auto, too. I'll give it to him. Solid auto out of his part. Solid auto out of his part. Dexter Williams. There we go. Out of ND. That's right. That's how it works. All right, kids. Get in here. All right, last two here. Again, I'll have two personals coming up at the end. And then if anybody wants to do anything with the other 4 score boxes we'll have left, I put baseball personals on sale. Big sale on the site for baseball. I know we don't have a ton of baseball guys, but I've got some solid prices. I got the I've got those Bowman real cheap, especially the jumbo. I got the jumbo, I think, at $285, which is like $70 cheaper than online. Just need to move them so I don't break into them. Doyle, Traquan, Wagner, DJ Moore, Garcon. Here we go. Nice short print out of 10. Whiteside from Stanford. Whiteside from Stanford. What? Down to rough up at 12. Jeez. It's funny. So, you know, I can't always keep my eye on comments, but I tell you, I have impeccable timing when it comes to looking down and seeing things that are being said. So you guys may be typing away and talking to each other, and I'll jump in and see something thinking, what in the hell? Baker Epics insert. We got a Julio Jones. Then we've got Fantasy Stars Cam, and our rookies are going to be Harmon. And then we're going to have Jackson, Dixon, Dwayne Haskins, Bosset, Williams, Lawrence, Williams, Smith, Williams, and Thompson. A lot of Williams. It's just like that one. Whoa, almost knocked down the camera. All right, last pack of this box. We got 2 boxes left. Let's see, we got Dion, Sutton, Edwards, Carr, Atkins, Hopkins, Joku, Honey Badger, Eckler, Lawrence, Riddick, Watt, Blount, Allen, Jackson, Jones, Cohen, Rosen, Rogers, Jameis, Clark, Addison, Kyle Jusnick. I'm going to try it. Kazi, Littleton. Then we've got Miles Sanders, rookie out of Penn State. Uh-oh, another Penn Stater. Miles Sanders. Then we've got the DeAndre Hopkins all hands. Signal callers, Rogers. Captains, Tom Brady. Oh, well, how about that? A Geno Atkins auto. That snuck up on me. Geno Atkins for the Bengals. Kind of a sleeper there. I wouldn't see that coming. Another veteran, not a big name veteran, but a Geno Atkins going out to the Bengals. We can't trade anymore. Geno Atkins, solid player out of the Bengals. What is that noise? God, I hope my roof's not leaking. Then our rookies. Johnson, Jacobs, Ratliff, Williams, Farrell, Love, McLaurin, Hill, Walker, Brown, and Adderley to round that out. All right. On to box 5. Down to our last 2 boxes. No crazy autos yet. Few first-round pick autos we've had. A couple veterans. The Browns and Bengals, Christian Kirksey. The Browns, Geno Atkins of the Bengals. So AFC North kind of veteran auto. Let's get at it here. Let's see, Cunningham, Callaway. Shark, Berry, Lewis, Sutton, Lawrence, Riddick, Watt, Blount, Allen, Jackson, Jones, Cohen, Clark, Addison, Hunter, Bynes. We got a gold Shaq Thompson, which is out of 50, going to the Panthers. Uh-oh. Some kind of transactions going down there. Some Penn State cards moving around, I'm sure. I know Sam's not wheeling and dealing. He's got his Jets. All right. So we got our captains of luck huddle up. The Saints, Michael Thomas Epic. So a couple inserts for Mark there. All hands TY. And our rookies Dortch, Williams, Laird, Greer, Hall, Ferguson, Sweat, Moore, Boykin, and Jennings. So no auto in that pack. Man, I'll tell you what, this just half case break is going to basically fill up my sorting tray. Oh, man, Leonard. I just keep thinking of sorting. Conley, Davis, Tucker, Martin, Williams, Blue, Ingram, Milano, Smith, Osweiler, Cooper, Wilson, Lee, Patterson, Ensa, Peppers, Coleman, Baker, Murray, Rosen, Rogers, Jameis, rookie of Preston Williams, another insert of Saquon, Fantasy Stars, going to Victor, David Montgomery, draft. We got a Aaron Donald throwback. Man, that just, again, snuck that in there. Jaquez Patrick. That's actually a solid auto. That's how you sign. Jaquez Patrick from Florida State. Paris Campbell's good. I was talking about that earlier. Paris Campbell's good. I don't know if he's going to like jump on the scene right away and take the league by storm, but I think he's going to be a good wide receiver, especially in fact with Andrew Luck. Paris Campbell, now I'm not comparing him to Michael Thomas. I never thought Michael Thomas was going to turn into what he did. I thought Michael Thomas was going to be good. But Paris Campbell beat all Michael Thomas's records, so if that says anything, that's always good. All right, and our rookie is going to be Burns, Samuel, Kyler Murray. And we got Snell, Smith, Montgomery, Scarlett, Wilson, Williams, and Harry. Yeah, but Paris Campbell's going to be all right. That's a good pickup for the Colts. You already got a good established quarterback. And I'm not saying he can't take the league by storm either. But, yeah, he's going to be all right. You're going to like him. All right. Oh, the whole Tyreek Hill thing? I agree. So yeah, clearly he did something wrong, right? There's no doubt about that. But proving anything, because it's just a recording and a lot of things should be taken in and out of context. They're going to have a hard time with that. Chubb, Brown, Cook, Eifert, Coutee, Ward, Luck, Peppers. I just kind of jumped in and saw that. That's going to be hard, right? You couldn't deny what Ray Rice and Kareem Hunt did, but you're going to have a hard time proving what Tyreek Hill did, right? Clearly he did something. I don't think there's any question really, but to You're just gonna have a hard time. I think he'll get suspended, I'm sure, but I don't know what to expect. Right? It's gonna be a tough thing to prove. So you got a Maurice Hurst out of 35, 30 out of 35 going to the Raiders. Yeah, clearly he's not the best of guys, right? He's definitely got issues that he needs to take care of. He needs to, the child protective services and stuff really need to do kind of step in there because I believe his fiancee is pregnant with twins too. I mean, and they both got to be making better decisions. If he's that type of guy, you can't stay with that. But yeah, but that's gonna be a tough sell, right? To prove exactly what's going on there. Noah Fant, Vinny Terry, man, Saquon, Victor. You're getting all kinds of Saquon inserts. Does he really? That's crazy. Oh, I mean, if it's proven, there's no doubt what Hill did is work. There's because there's been things going on before that. There's no doubt about that. Locke, Dungy, Allen, White, Blau. He's clearly got some issues, right, that he needs to take care of. But it's just going to be the whole proving part, right? That's going to be the. No, there's no way. There's no way they would take him. No way in hell. Hunt's a hometown kid. I could see that a little more why he did that, and Hunt didn't have any kind of trouble coming into the league where Tyreek Hill did. I really don't think if it comes down to where he gets charged with stuff, nobody's gonna touch him. I don't think anybody will touch him. Pierre Paul Wilson, Lattimore, Armstead, Thompson, Johnson. Here's our buyback. Here's a good one, huh? Tunch, Ilkin. So here you go. I seriously, if I'm not gonna start complaining. But if you're gonna do buybacks, give me good names. Don't waste my time with that stuff. Josh Rosen scorecard. Man. Oh yeah. Larry Fitz captains. Anthony Miller celebration. Seen a few of those. Signal callers Baker. All hands Julio. Myers, Thornton, Hurd. Finley, Browning, Wilkins, Allen, Gaskin, Pratt, and Morgan Jr. to round it out. That is a football name. I love it. Tunch Ilkin. But man, if you're going to put all those buybacks, which is, I think there's a cool concept behind that, right? But don't make it like it's some rare thing that you're putting one buyback in per box and you're going to give me guys like that. Give me a good name. Throw in a Barry buyback. You want to impress me? Throw in a Barry buyback rookie. And don't stamp it. Let me just have the rookie. Jordan Wilkins, Mac, Odell. See, we got to put together. Us as a community got to put together a card company. Martin, Jordan Reed, Hyde, Aguilar, Amendola, Gallman, McDonald, O.J. Howard, Russell Wilson, Ingram, Sue, Kuechly, Goff, Jones, Fitz. We got a red. Levante David, which is going to be out of 20. 15 out of 20 going to the Bucks. And Sambo. Sambo still here? You Tunch box. Yeah, just what an interest. Like, yeah, I don't know. Come on. You can do buybacks. Do something cool with it. I mean, seriously, you're only putting one in per box. It's not like Hakeem Butler. Speaking of Tyreek Hill, full-blown discussion about him. Donald, Antonio Brown, and our rookie's going to be Baker, Isabella Barnes, Singletary, Bosa, Anderson, Mullen, Wesley, Bush, and Butler. So getting to our last few packs. I guess I fell short of 10 o'clock getting done with the break. We might finish this box before 10. Still have one box to go, but not bad timing for jumbo packs of score. All right, here we go. Green, Richard Brown, Allen, Sheard, Watkins, Campbell, Mack, Crowell, Williams, Lee, Tate, Connor, Hicks, Villanueva, Howard, Vanette, Newton, Carson, Hendricks, Kittle, Alexander Gurley, McGlinchey, Jalen Smith, rookie. Then we got the captains of JJ. Huddle up of, well, it's Lamar, but it's the Ravens. Oh, we got an auto here. So we got the baseball pants, Julian Love, Holyfield, Murphy, Shermer, Oliver, Higdon, Hoxton, Humphrey, Wilson, Paris, speaking of, and our auto. That's weird. I was just thinking of this kid, Isabella. So this is the kid I was just saying. He's went to local high school here. About 15 minutes down the road, Mayfield High School. Andy Isabella. Picked in the second round by the Cardinals. That's gonna be interesting. This kid, I'm telling you. So this kid could have a solid rookie year. If Kyler Murray could do anything. Andy Isabella. A Mayfield Wildcat. Mayfield always has some solid football teams. So going to the Cardinals, and Mike, keep an eye on that kid. Well, my tray is just about filled up here. We got, 4 packs to go. Let's get at it here. Rockpo, James, Bortles, Ware, Sanders, Crabtree, Williams, Dak, Davis, Bell, Smith, Edmonds, Adams, Burton, Vanoy, Lockett, Smith, Warner, Thielen, Kupp, Adams, Evans, Floyd, Kamara, Silver Border, Latavius. Again, these are not numbered. Got going to Mark, Fantasy Stars, speaking of Michael Thomas. Whiteside from Stanford. All hands, Antonio Brown. Do we have an auto coming here? Nope. Aaron Donald. Then Zimes, McSorley, Slayton, Daniel Jones, Giants. Victor, the big-time collector now, Jones, Homer, Thompson, Minshew, Brown, Hollywood, Godwin, and Scott. All right. Let me find some more room here. And I have lost track of autos in this box, so I can't remember. I think we have one more coming, but I could be wrong. Lee, Roberts, Kerrigan, Bostic, Geis, McCoy, Edelman, Stafford, Enunwa, Smith, Treadwell, Peterson, Nelson, Jordan, Anderson, Olsen, James Conner, Silver Border. We got the Rashawn Gary, Captains, Eric Berry. And we got the Signal Callers, Jimmy G. We do have an auto. So, Thompson, Fant, Ridley, Mitchell, Gary, Harris, Madison, Henderson, Polite, DK, and our auto. Come on, somebody good here. Somebody good. Another one, second one of him, Dexter Williams. Second, Dexter Williams. Who's got, what team's Dexter Williams on? We got 2 of those now. So all these rookies, right, they put just about anybody in here. We get 2 Dexter Williams. I think we just pulled him not too long ago. Who's got, what team is Dexter Williams? Yeah, there it is. Second one of these. Can't remember what team he's on. You guys will have to help me with that one. I mean, I'll get it after, but off the top of my head, I can't think. Packers? The Packers coming through. Yeah, one of the teams traded. Is that Mark that traded him? Or Ryan, because he's a Vikings fan. Freeman, Mosley, Gates, Dunlap, Watson, Duke. Flacco, King. Mitch, Ivory, Peterson. Davis, Powell, Johnson, Beasley, Fuller, Juju, Williams, Jones. Barbara, Lewan, Breeze, Disley, McKinley, Goodwin. Ooh, nice one here. Johnny Dixon, gold out of 50. And that is 50 out of 50, bookend. I can't remember where Johnny ended up. 50 out of 50. Nice bookend. So again, score, you're going to get all decent amount of short prints if you're just picking up a hobby box. 4 autos. Bunch of inserts. Let's see if we, speaking of autos, Collins, Celebration, Browns, Njoku, Khalil Mack, Throwback, Gurley, and then Ederle, Jackson, Dixon, Dwayne Haskins, Brosette, Williams, Lawrence, Williams, Smith, and Williams. Again, it's the lawyer firm of the Williams. All right, here we go. Last pack. Just hit 10 o'clock. So I did not hit it. Atkins, Hopkins, Njoku, Matthew, Eckler, Westbrook, Hitchens, Mariota, Foster. Oh, come on, you got to be kidding me. Anderson, Jones, Zeke, Galladay, Brown, Hayden, Humphreys, Doyle, Traquan, Wagner, Moore, Garcon, Freeman, Cooks, Cook, Jaylen Brown, Silver. We got the Damian Harris, Gurley, Fantasy, Signal Callers of Carson Wentz. We have an auto here, and it looks like it's going to be a veteran auto. Abraham, Johnson, I missed who it was though, Jacobs, Ratliff, Williams, Farrell, Love, McLaurin, Hill, Walker, Brown, and our veteran auto. I know it's a Titan. Who? Kevin Bird. Oh, Kevin Bird. Is that numbered? This looks like it should be numbered. It's not, though. I like the blue on it. Kevin Bird for the Titans. I do not remember who has the Titans. Who has got the Titans? That wasn't one of the teams traded, was it? Yep. Yep, we're on our last box. Hopefully everything worked out for you. Everything good on your end, Tim? Yep, still in the half case, but last box. All right, here we go. Last one, guys. Good luck. Let's see. So we've had 3 vet autos. No big names, the vet autos. But we had like 2 or 3 first-round pick autos, but not the big names we're looking for. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's good. Well, hopefully that's good. All right. Hill, Jack, Keenum, Jackson. Landry, Watt, Mixon, Nelson. Darnold, Ajayi, Williams, Wentz, Roethlisberger, Collins. Howard, Alonzo, Thompson. Olsen, Lockett, Ito, Warner, Thielen, Kupp, Adams, Mike Adams, or Evans, excuse me. A nice Shaquille Griffin. This is out of 35. The blue border. Going to the Seahawks. Yeah, Tim, hopefully that's a positive thing. There we go. Seahawks out of 35. Let's see if we got an auto coming up. Roquan, Jared Goff, Epics, Juju. Neil Harry. Do we have an auto? Nope. McSorley, Slayton, our normal suspects. Daniel Jones for the Super Collector. Homer, Thompson, Brown, Godwin, Scott, and Love. Well, we haven't hit the big name guys yet. Buybacks haven't been much. So we'll see what we got coming up here. Hopefully we at least get a big auto. Big rookie auto would be nice. Suggs, Williams, Jadeveon, Boyd, Lynch, Smith, Gordon, Vinatieri, Tate, Hicks, Connor, Villanueva. Come on, man. It's constant. Howard, Robinson, White, Doxson, McKinley, Goodwin, Treadwell, Woods, Matthews, Peterson, Nelson, Jordan, Cameron, C.J. Anderson, Frank Clark, Silver, Connor. Signal callers Lamar. Captains, looks like we've got a hit here coming up. Fant Ridley. Mitchell, Gary, Harris, Madison, Henderson, Polite, DK, Zimes, and our auto. Oop, I had it right the first time. From Clemson, him again, Dexter. Well, this is a real short print. How about that? 9 out of 9. 9 out of 9. Real short print for Dexter Lawrence. I hope. I hope. Nice short print, though. Is it 6 out of 6? It is 6 out of 6. Or 9 out of 9. 6 out of 6. Nothing crazy. This is a solid one. Dexter Lawrence, though. 6 out of 6 or 9 out of 9? 6 out of 6. Dexter Lawrence. That's our second one. Yep, 6 out of 6. So that's the second auto, him too. Pulled him a little earlier. And, oh, there he is. So we got his base auto. And then we got the end zone. 6 out of 6. So there we go. Then all of our other cards. So where did he go again? Where did Lawrence go to? Giants? Oh yeah, Giants. Jacob said it. So Victor, is Victor here still? Victor will like that. Peppers, Leonard, Conley, Davis, Tucker, Martin, Williams, Stills, Gallup, Gronk, Vander Ish. Victor still here? We get his initials. Ertz, Edmonds, Ingram, Sanu, Kirk, Rudolph, David, MBS, Howard, Wilson, Winston, Silver, Throwbacks, Gordon, Mac, Epics. We got another auto. Let's see what our rookies are going to be, though. Whiteside, Renfro, Locke, Dungy, Allen, White, Blau, Gardner Johnson, Sills, Burns. We got our Kyle Rudolph captains. And our auto, NC State, Kelvin Harmon from NC State. Not a terrible auto. Again, effort. I appreciate effort. Kelvin Harmon from NC State. Yeah, Lawrence was definitely a first rounder, if that's what you're referring to. He was wasn't their 17th pick, I want to say. Kelvin Harmon. All right, down to our last few here. Man, I'm running out of room with putting these cards in places. All right. Patty Mahomes, Bird, Chubb, Brown, Cook, Eifert, Tay, Ward, Luck, Smith, Herndon. Bunch of upside down guys. Alexander, Jeffrey, White, Ogletree, Gore, Manning, McCoy, Fackrell, Jones, Slay, Ratkins, Jimmy G, Adams, Peters, Fletcher Cox. That's a kind of cool card. Fletcher Cox. I like that card. Pretty cool. Whoops. We got the Baker Epics. Signal Callers, Dalton. Rookie at Draft Day, Ed Oliver. Big Ben, no auto this time. Thorsten Hurd. Finley, Browning, Wilkins, Allen, Pratt, Morgan, and Harmon. So no auto with the silver. What do we got? 6 more to go. I wish they did, but no, it doesn't. It's a little extra work for me. I get to sort through all those later on. Thomas, Andrews, Whitehead, Woodyard, Hines, we got Martin, Reed, Hyde, Aguilar, Amendola, Gallman, McDonald, Saquon, Gostkowski, bunch of upside downs. Breida, Graham, Mullins, Thomas, Donald, McCaffrey, Jones, Matty Ryan, Keenan Allen, Silver, Signal Callers, Deshaun, TJ Yeldon, all hands. Eli, captains. Do we have an auto behind that? Huddle up. Do we have an auto behind that? We do. So here we go. Isabella again. Barnes. Singletary, Nick Bosa, Anderson, Mullen, Wesley, Bush, Butler, Myers. And behind the Chiefs, we're going to have, out of Florida State, Brian Burns. Brian Burns. I'll get a little help. I'll get a little, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of. So as I'm going through, I'm putting the rookies to the side, and that way I'll sort out all the teams. Actually, I don't even know. I don't even know yet. It's always fun sorting through these. So Brian Burns out of Florida State. I'll have some kind of plan of attack. Yep, Luminance, I think, is the first. I think. They'll be in their college unis, that black and white photo, but they'll have the team. I believe it's Luminance, but it's either one of those. AJ, Richard, Sheard, Watkins, Campbell, Lindsay, Edmonds, Adams, Burton, Vanoy, Mack, Crowell, Williams, Lee, Cooks, Cook, Williams, Jones. We got our law firm again. Barber, Lewan, Breeze, Disley. Nice Jonnu Smith. Where's Bobby? 11 out of 20. Red zone. Jonnu Smith. Going to the Titans. There we go. 11 out of 20. Let's get back to it. Signal callers Case Keenum, the star that he is. Michael Thomas, all hands. Devin White, first rounder out of LSU. We got stars Andrew Luck, and then our rookies Johnny Dixon, Dwayne Haskins, Brosette Williams, Lawrence Williams, Smith Williams, and there's our law firm. Thompson, Williams, so-and-so, Williams, so-and-so, and Williams. All right. Down to our last four. Yeah, Luminance is coming back. I thought it wasn't, but they are. Classics they replaced with I forget the name of it, but it looks solid. And it's a good price point. I want to say it's 2 or 3 hits per box, but it looks a little better than Classics. I'm a fan of Classics. I don't mind Classics myself. I can't think of the name of the product. I have a case of it coming, and it's $20 per case, but some of the stuff in it looks pretty solid. I've seen some early pictures. The name of it escapes me. That might be the buyback. Edelman, Stafford, Anunwa, Smith, Prescott, Davis, Bell, Smith, Carson, Doyle, Smith, Wagner, Moore, Garcon, Freeman, Mike Golick. How about that? Mike Golick's a local guy. He went to my grade school. The Golicks lived probably about 5 minutes from my house. Mike and Bob, Notre Dame guys. Legacy. Thanks, Mike. That's it. Legacy. And they actually look pretty good. Chris Hogan, Silver. Patty Mahomes, Epics. Philip Lindsay, Throwbacks. J.J. Watt. Nope. Wait. Huddle up. No auto. Johnson, Jacobs. Yeah, the name was escaping me. Legacy. It looks decent. Some of the early pictures I've seen of it, I was actually trying to get 2 cases of it. I'm still trying to get 2 cases of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. Right now, because I am hooked up with the distributor, I'm not having the best of luck being able to get allocated stuff right away. I don't really know what they want us to do. So they want you to buy like stuff that they have in stock, but they don't have anything in stock. So like you kind of get your name. So I'm trying to buy stuff, but there's nothing to buy. So it's hard for me. I've been trying to get, and they don't let you know right away. It kind of sucks. So I've put in for a case of Legacy through them as well. I'm hoping I could, because I kind of like I said, I kind of like what's going on with those. Drake, Bennett, Brady, Vernon, Gordon, Beckham, Adams, Gurley. Bunch of upside down guys here. McGlinchey, Davenport, Whitworth, Funchess, Moore, Ridley, Penny, Smith. We got a gold Alex Smith out of 50. Yeah, I got Luminance. I got a case of Luminance. I'm only gonna get one case though. I gotta be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of Luminance, but I've already got one case for sure. But yeah, definitely getting those. Zeke Epics, Mitchell Trubisky. We got Goff Fantasy, DK Metcalf. No auto in this pack. Rippin, Van Sin, Stidham, Patrick Simmons, Williams, Sanders, Conrad, Weber, and Baker. Yeah, Legacy. I mean, and Mike, I don't dislike Lumen. It's just not one of my favorites. But I have a case of that for sure coming. I'll have a case for everything for football. I'll always get at least a case. But my goal is to try to start getting more. I want to be able to have, because football we've always done well with. We've never really had a problem. I mean, hell, we even seriously, we sold out Score. I mean, Score, I know it's not one of the greatest products. It's a good, if getting a lot of cards, if you would like to put together sets, things like that. But it's a tough break sell. And hell, we sold that out. So we definitely got the guys for football. Nice artist proof here, though, at Devin Bush out of 35. Very nice. So I'd like to try to get more football to be able to, even if it's just giving people a better price on personal rips. I want to be able to do more of that because I'm always going to try to be cheaper than I can with the big places. Sometimes you can't. Like the cheaper stuff like this it's really hard for me price point wise because it's really not that big of a difference when you're looking at like your basic stuff like Top Series 1, Score, cheaper things like that. You're not getting a big different price. So I've learned the rough way with that. Williams, Laird, but the goal is to try to get extra stuff. Just to be able to do mixers too. So it doesn't always have to be a Score case break or just a case break of everything. I want to be able to change it up and do some mixers and fun things with it. So to have a few things on hand. So yeah, that's the goal. The goal is to get extra. Is it 16 per box? Definitely more of a football group. Trying to get more people onto baseball. It's tough, man. I've got some cheap personal prices on the website right now with baseball. Definitely more football guys. But man, baseball's where it's at. I always say that. But I get it. I'm as big of a fan of football as you get. I grew up playing football at a young age. It's been part of my life. But baseball cards, I don't know. I've always liked baseball cards more. I like football cards. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Villanueva, we got something coming up here. I'm not sure what that is. Is this an auto? It is an auto. Oh, I think it's a vet auto. Another vet auto. All right, let's see. Holyfield, Murphy, Shermer, Oliver, Higdon, Hickson, Humphrey, Wilson, Paris, Rory, that guy, and our vet auto from the Bucks, Adam Humphries. Don't everybody jump and get excited all at one time. Adam Humphries. Man, give us some good vets. So the last pack of the last box of the 6-box break provides us with a Adam Humphries auto going to Sambo. I'm sure this is going to go in his PC, right? If he's even still here. Might have fallen asleep. Oh, yeah. Always do Rookies and Stars. And Rookies and Stars is one of those I could pretty much be guaranteed 2 cases. So that's a good thing. Rookies and stars we blow through. I like the rookies. You know what? And it's not just because of the hits. I like the inserts out of those. The rookies and stars have some great inserts. So we got. So I'll tell you what. So again, score is what it is, right? But out of 6 boxes, probably our best hit right there, Dexter Lawrence. Out of 6 out of 6 bookend green end zone. But a lot of short prints, as you're going to see here. Kevin Baird, some short prints. Dexter Williams, couple of his. Andy Isabella, second round pick for Arizona. 2035, Patrick. Jacquez Patrick, Shaq top 50. Got the Geno Atkins. Whiteside out of 10. So like you said, I see a lot of short prints. Peterson out of 10. Howard out of 30. Rashawn Gary, the best auto of the night. There it is. That so far is my top pick for the worst auto out of rookies this year so far. Whitworth out of 20. Stanley out of, what's this, out of 50. You got some base there. The Josh Gordon. I find, somebody that joined late. Yeah. A Josh Gordon, 8 out of 25. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Actually, let me tell you who you got. Let's see who you got. You had the Falcons. Unfortunately, I don't know. Well, could have had one of the rookie ones. I'm not 100% sure. But as you see here, nice Mike Weber. But again, a lot of short prints. Marquise Goodwin going to Toads. He'll like that one. Rodney Anderson. Jalen. Oh, we also hit, what's his name? We hit him a little early. I might have already shown it. Jacobs, the rookie for the Raiders. So I mean, we had a few decent hits, right? We didn't get like any of the big quarterbacks. We didn't get the Kyler Murray. We hit about what I want to say 4 or 5 first round pick autos, 4. So not terrible. But again, look, you're gonna get plenty of between the autos and the short prints. You get a nice decent stack there. A nice little bend to that. That's weird. And not to mention all the inserts. So again, appreciate it, guys. Gonna go nuts on some score. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this upload. So and I'm gonna grab something to drink real quick because we have personals coming up. I believe it's Chris and Tim. You guys both have a personal. If anybody else wants personals to do, again, there's all kinds of stuff on the website. Give me about 2 minutes here, and I'll get right back on here. Exactly. It's score. Like you said, it's just one of those things. It's not a huge break product, right? But it's one of those things I have to buy, and you never know. So I'll be back in a few for the personals, and if anybody else wants one, jump on the website or just let me know either way. But give me about 2 minutes here. See you guys. Appreciate it.